Hello guys, welcome to our channel Amiga Tutors. Myself Devmal Yasin, and today we are going to learn about Python basics. So let's start. So what is Python? Python is nothing but a programming language which is very much popular nowadays. But before all, let's talk about what is programming language. Basically, what is language? Language is a medium. Just like I am speaking English and you understand my language because you also know English. But the thing is, our machines, our laptop, our PC, those do not understand our language. They understand only binary, that is 0 or 1, because these are all digital. So, how to communicate with them? How to tell them what to do? So, there is some way, there is programming language which helps us to do that. Python is one of them. Using Python, we will tell one program or our computer to do what we want to do. So this Python was introduced in 1991 by Guido van Rossum. This is extremely easy to learn, portable, extendable, and one of the best feature of Python is we don't need to change our code while changing the operating system. Suppose we write one code in a Linux system, but if we want to if we want to execute the same command in Windows, we just don't need to change the code. Both will be same. And Python has a huge library support. It has lots of library for lots of processes. For artificial intelligence, for machine learning, testing, big data, automation, data science, lots of part we use Python. This is very much powerful, still very much easy. So let's start the basic. But before that, let me introduce how we use Python in this course. At first, we will install Anaconda. This is one navigator. We just need to write Anaconda navigator in our Google from any kind of browser, and we need to use Python 3. But the question is, why we are using Python 3? Because there in 2020 January Python 2 support ended, so now only Python 3 is present. So how to start? Let's go in our search menu, type Anaconda. After installing it, Anaconda prompt. Then we need to write idle, IDLE. So now our Python started. So let's just don't think about it. Let it be. Now we are going to our Anaconda prompt. I have already opened it. It takes some time. And this is our Anaconda navigator. We just need to type Anaconda, and this is the navigator. After clicking it, you will get this prompt. And here we are launching this Jupyter Lab. This will open in one browser. So let's just create a new folder using this. I am writing code, and let's go to code, and after here we will get one feature just like this. So here we will click on notebook. This is Python 3. So let's click it, and after that we need to write those Python codes in these blocks. This is one of the thing in which you can run your Python code, but there is lots of other tools for executing Python codes. Mainly this is used for our basic purpose, but if you want to run your application code or other things, then you must need to use Atom or Notepad++, Visual Studio, and lots of other tools are there for that. This is for the basic purpose. There is some feature in Python which I'm going to tell you. In Python, we don't need to define any kind of variable time, because in Python it's take everything as an object. So everything is same. If you type one variable, if you don't define it, it already understand what is this. And let me tell you something, some back. If you have Python 2 and if you want to run that Python 3 in Python 2, in that case you need to run this command: import feature and enter. If you run this command, if you execute this command in your Python 2, then it will automatically take all Python 3 files or Python 3 things. So let's start about it. As I already told that we don't need to define any variable type. There is lots of other feature which is very much easy. We don't need to import any kind of libraries or any kind of packages before executing maximum of Python commands. Suppose if we want to write one print statement, print hello, this is already printing. And let me tell you something about this Jupyter Notebook. In Jupyter Notebook, after running this, if you click Alt Enter, then you will go to next block. But if you click Control Enter or Shift Enter, then this will just come out just like this. In this case, I used Control Enter. So for printing any line, this is only you need to write print and hello statement, nothing else. This will automatically understand what you want to do. And regarding that variable, let me start something. I am telling this: a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20. I am writing c is equal to a plus b and c. So what will happen? This will happen. 30. Python is an interpreter. It interprets line by line. It's not a compiler that is just it checks the full comment, then it goes output. No, it's interpret line by line. And if you want to print a variable, you just need to mention that variable name only. Just C. In this case, this is C. You can give any kind of thing. But what to print then? There is a question. If we want to, if we write this C, then why do you need to print? Suppose let me do this same command. Just I am copy pasting this here. I am executing another thing. Suppose D is equal to A into B. I am running D. What will be the output? The output will be this, that. See, in this case, D is not printing because it comes at the end, and at the end it finds there is C. So how to print D? Nothing else. Just write print statement here. and alt. So in this way we can do Python stuff. Thanks for support. We will meet again. Thank you.